Hello, Michael. Right in front of you, that building there, that's 6156 Varina Station Road. But before we go inside, I want you to see the neighborhood. It's well manicured lawns all up and down the street on both sides. As you can see, it's a cul-de-sac, or the house is not at the end of the cul-de-sac, but the whole neighborhood seems to be well manicured lawns and well kept. So entering the front door, really the first thing you notice, there's actually two things. First, you notice these gleaming hardwood floors. You know, very similar to the one on Jessup. They don't extend as far into the home as the Jessup hardwood floors, but they're nice. There's virtually no damage to them. And the second thing you notice is how bright it is. This is it's very much more light in this home than the one on Jessup. If I turn to my right, you know that room that we said was so like an office on Jessup? This is what is very similar, although there you have a cove or bayed out window, so it's larger. I don't think this would be a dining room because I mean there's no chandelier, but it's a larger, probably a living room more or less. I'm turning back to the front, and I'm going to go all the way around again, and here is a room that mirrors that last room, again with a bayed out window. Now this would be your dining room. There's your chandelier right there. And then I'm going to go into the dining room, and as I turn to my right, there's your kitchen. It's sort of a galley style kitchen. It actually looks bigger than the one on Jessup, but it's really sort of maybe a different configuration. You know how they had that bar coming out on the one on Jessup? This one doesn't have the bar, but it has counters on both sides. You have counters over here and cabinets above. And they're building great cabinets though. Dishwasher. Your sink is here as opposed to right in front of you with, as it was on Jessup. And then you have counters over here and your stove. Now there does seem to be somewhat, this is a little bit of a damage right there, right where you see my foot, but it's just the linoleum coming up. So this is not hardwood here, it's just a faux like linoleum. But again, you have a bay window here, giving you much larger eating space. And as you can see, you've got these windows here which really add more light to the home than the one on Jessup. The one difference that you have is that, I mean, it's got a big backyard out there, but it is not fenced. And so you're going to be very friendly with your neighbors. And then as I come back into the this room here, this is probably your family room with your gas fireplace there at the end there. And the real big advantage is that it is open to your kitchen, so that you know the person in the kitchen can really kind of enjoy the company of the people who are enjoying the family space here. And then you do have your stairs going up, and as you can see, it does look like there's some damage to the walls, but not, I mean, cosmetic. I mean, a can of paint. It's not. I don't see any holes, but again, you gotta clean that up a bit. The carpet is not badly damaged, but I would probably change it. It's bunched up in many areas. Now as I reach the top of the stairs, turn to the left and you enter your bedrooms. This is one bedroom. Ceiling fan up here. You have 2 windows which overlook the front of the house. Again, providing a lot of natural light. That's the one thing about this home that I think is different from the Jessup home, is that it's got a lot of natural light. Now this is the second bedroom. It is bigger. As you can see, it's got more windows. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 windows there. And that looks out towards the front. There's your closet for this bedroom. So it is bigger than the other bedroom we just came out of. We exit this bedroom. And now this is your third bedroom. I think this might be the master, but you see the carpet there, how it's bunched up? You probably want to change this. Now this overlooks the back of the house. Let's see, this, I think, yeah, this is your master. This is your walk-in closet here. It's got the shelving, and it is pretty deep. It's not, you can walk into it, and you've got shelving on the other side too. So you got and then you got your ceiling fan right there. And then as I go back farther into the room, now this is your bathroom. You do have a double vanity here, and your tub with a tub shower combination. It's not a separate. You do have a rain shower head, but it's one of those molded units. So that's not tile, that's just the complete molding. And there's your toilet here. So that's your master. It is a pretty good size master. And then after you exit this room, turn to your right, and you've got a series of closets down the hall here. Probably linen or whatever you want. Now this will be your family bath here. Let me see if I can turn some light here. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, look, this is it. You got a shower there. Again, it's a molded frame shower. Tub shower combination. Single vanity sink. Cabinet. Linoleum floor. I'm going to turn that light off so I can turn the fan off. And then you walk back into the final bedroom. And actually, I think this is the biggest of the bedrooms. Or at least they've classified this as a 4-bedroom. It's really kind of strange because, see, that is what constitutes your closet. It's really not a closet. There's no door there. But in order to classify this as a 4-bedroom, that would be your closet. I'd probably have this more or less as a game room. I mean, if you had enough room for your 2 sons in those other 2 bedrooms, this could be anything you want it to be. But all in all, it's in very good condition. They do have a attic space up there, although it's not the pull down that we saw at Jessup. So that is the house. No significant damage. Not a whole lot of investment to make it, a great living space. Let's go out on the deck and I'll show you what the deck looks like. If I can go out on the deck. So here's your deck, and it's not as rough a condition as Jessup, but it is weathered. I mean, you can see that there's some weathering on the banister here, and then you have a concrete pad that extends beyond the deck itself, but and then you have the stairs that take you down, and then a sidewalk which leads you around to the front of the house. Now this is your view from your backyard. Now I'm going to go to the back of the yard and come back and look at the house so you get a good view of what the back looks like. Both your neighbors on each side have fenced their yard, so you do have fencing, but not in your yard. And that is the house from the back. And as you can see, that's the neighbor on your other side. They've got a white vinyl fencing, but all in all, it's really not a bad house. It's really not. I'm not sure how far your property line goes. Probably, well, I don't want to guess at this point. I would guess, I mean, the line between that fence and that fence there. But it's not a bad house. The roof looks in really good condition. I don't see anything that's significant there. In fact, you've got the satellite dish off to the side.